Hi there, it's Savvy Steve from the Max International College for Fitness Professionals. Thanks for joining me today on the first of two tutorials, it's quite hard to say, isn't it? 2 tutorials on how to access and take advantage of the amazing Max Online Learning Platform. The online learning platform is an amazing resource that's been put together to assist all of our international health, exercise and lifestyle professionals, present and past and into the future, to complete the Max Diploma program as a tool for ongoing learning and refreshing of all of the information that's learnt throughout the entire Max Diploma and Double Diploma programs. Every single session, every single PowerPoint, every single little bit of information that is delivered in the classroom, or for those of you who have elected to learn the program online, is found on the platform and is available at your fingertips to make the learning experience simple, easy and incredibly enjoyable. If this is the first time that you've accessed the platform, it could be because you have just recently been accepted into the Max Diploma program and you're excited about getting started on your journey towards being a health, exercise and lifestyle professional. You may be an existing Max student who is coming back to the platform to wish to refresh, to take advantage of your lifetime education, or you could be a student who for some reason didn't complete the program and now have been re-energized and are coming back to finish what you started. Either way, the platform is going to make that experience a simple and enjoyable one for you. You will have received an email from the Max head office team telling you about your log on and password access to the online platform, and you have clicked on the link that was contained within that email and have found your way to this very first YouTube clip. Savvy's all tongue-tied today. You found your way to this first YouTube clip. There we go. Which has been put together quite simply as a tool to help you log on to the platform for the very first time. Naturally, we couldn't put this clip on the platform because you need to have access to that first. So this clip is all about showing you the simple steps to get you started for the very first time, to get you onto the program, to get you onto the platform, accessing the information and making some initial changes to your password for future use. The second tutorial, which will tell you how to use the platform in more detail and how to access the information that's on there, will be available on the platform itself, and at that stage you will be able to log on and take advantage of that. So just recapping, you've received your email from the Max head office team telling you about your access to the online platform. You've seen what your initial username and password is, and you've now clicked on the link that was in that email that has brought you to this YouTube clip. You will see on the YouTube clip that we are on the Max International College for Fitness Professionals website, and this is the way that we would recommend that you access the online platform. You can see at the top of the page, and I'm pointing to that now with my mouse, online student login. You can in time access the platform directly by going to www.maxonlinelearning.com, but I strongly recommend that you access the online learning platform through the maxfitnesscollege.com website. Not only because it's easy and simple, but also there's an amazing amount of information available to you on the website itself. And it's always useful to visit that, to look at Rowi's blog, to find out what's happening in the classroom, to look at some of the success stories of some of the amazing health, exercise and lifestyle professionals that have already completed the Max program and are out in the fitness profession doing amazing things. Okay, so let's get on with it. So you've come to the maxfitnesscollege.com website, and you have wanting to access the platform for the very, very first time. Or alternatively, you might have used it in the past and you can't remember how and you've now come back. We're going to click on the online student login, as I've just done then. And you will see that automatically redirects you to the maxonlinelearning.com website and specifically to the logon location within that site. You will have received in your email your username and your password. Your username will remain with you forever, but the password is able to be changed by you, and highly recommended that you do that. In fact, you will be prompted to, when we get to the website, to change the password to something that you will remember into the future. But please keep your initial username and your password in a very safe place so that you can get access to it if you need at some point. So what you're going to do is you will click into the username box and you will enter the username that you were given in the email that you received from the Max head office. I've had a special one set up for the purpose of this tutorial, and it is New Learner. Now you'll note that I've typed that in all with lowercase, and please note that the username and the password that has been sent to you must be entered exactly as per the email. It is case sensitive, and if you don't enter it exactly as per the email, then it won't allow you to access the website. So my log on username for the purpose of this tutorial is New Learner, all one word and all lowercase. I now have to enter my password, and everyone's initial password will be linked to their date of birth and their initials. And in my case, my date of birth is the 29th /01 January /64 1964, and SB being my initials, Steve Barry, but it is a capital S and a small b, and it's very case sensitive, so I've inputted it that way. 29th /01 /64 capital S small b. So it's the 29th of January 1964, S Barry or Steve Barry capital S small b. Now I can elect to click that box to remember my username, and I think that's a really smart thing to do. It doesn't obviously remember your password. So now that I've done that, I can click on the login button, and it has taken me through to the Max Online Learning homepage. Now for some reason that login didn't work, and I'm just going to log out now automatically, and you can see that I have my mouse in the top right hand corner of the page. That's going to take me back to the login page. Now if for some reason when you entered your username or your password and it didn't take you through to the home page that you just saw, that is could happen for a number of reasons, and I just want to touch on what those reasons might be. Firstly, you are entering your username and or your password incorrectly as per the email that you've been sent from head office. So please check that carefully and try it again. If you receive the same result, and it is the very first time that you have ever sought to access the website, and you are 100% sure that you're putting your username and your password in correctly, then that would suggest that there is potentially a error with your username and your password, and please make contact with the Max head office team immediately so that we can rectify that for you. And the best way to do that is just simply to reply to the email that you received with the initial username and password asking for some assistance. If, however, it could also point to some error with the Max Online Learning website, which again would need to be rectified by the head office. There is also another two possible reasons why your access to the website may now not be going through, even though you are using the correct username and password. And that could be whether you are logging on for the very first time, or alternatively you're a previous user who is coming back to the site to continue your learning. And that could be because firstly there are some challenges with your payments if you have a Max student loan. If you have a Max student loan and are in arrears, or there are some challenges with the weekly repayments under that loan, then access to the platform is automatically suspended. And if you think that challenge may relate to you, then you will need to make contact with the GoTo Finance team to take care of those payments, to make sure that we can get that all sorted out for you. It could be a challenge with your bank, or it might be just a temporary challenge with your finances, but the GoTo Finance team will help you to be able to resolve that. And when that is resolved, then the online access will be automatically reinstated. It could also be that you are now outside the time frame allocated for completion of the diploma program, which would have been discussed and disclosed to you when you first got started in the program and met with one of the amazing Max Career coaches. If that is the case, then there are certainly options available to you to gain access back to the website. The best thing to do is to make contact again with the team at the Max head office, and they will then make arrangements for one of the career coaches, either the career coach in Brisbane or the career coach in Auckland, to make contact with you and to take you through the options that are available to you to get restarted on the journey towards completing your diploma and becoming a health, exercise and lifestyle professional. And finally, there's always the possibility that there are some challenges with the internet, with your connection, and if that is the case, then that may be a temporary thing, or it may be more challenging. But there's always a reason why access to the website, to the Max Online Learning website, might be denied, and most often or not, it is because the username and or the password is not being entered correctly. There's a space where there shouldn't be a space, there's a capital or where there shouldn't be a capital, or vice versa. So double check that, and once you're sure that's the case, then you should be able to find your way onto the website. And so I'm just going to re-enter my password, which was 29/01/64 capital S small b, and I'm going to log on, which, as it did previously, brings me to the home page of the maxonlinelearning.com website. Now that brings to an end the first tutorial, which is just the intro to the online learning platform. The second tutorial, which is going to teach you how to take advantage of the website and how to navigate around the website and how to get started on the diploma program itself, will be accessed from the online learning platform itself. So when you are looking at the second tutorial, you will have logged on to the Max Online Learning website, and you will be looking at the home page of the Max onlinelearning.com website. I look forward to spending a little bit more time with you when we do that tutorial, and I recommend that you do that when you've got half an hour of time where you can concentrate fully and you are ready and fired up to start the journey towards being a health, exercise, lifestyle professional and making a massive difference to the health and well-being of New Zealanders, Australians and people throughout the entire world. Thanks for spending some time with me, and I look forward to catching up again very, very soon. Savvy Steve signing off.